Hi, everybody. Carol Davis here with a spot of sunshine. Now, what does a spot of sunshine mean? Does it mean I'm funny always? No. Sometimes I'm funny, mostly on accident. I don't usually plan it. Does it mean anything's fun or funny? No, not yet. It can. It just means it's anything that's not sad. And I started this 2 years ago because it was the beginning of the pandemic, and I had just got out of the hospital after being there for a month, and I couldn't walk very well, and after a broken back, and everything seemed gloom and doom. And my friends were getting out and helping in food lines and in the community, however they could help, and I couldn't, was not allowed to do that. So I had to think of something to bring some not joy in the world. Now, sometimes I look back on these broadcasts, and I don't know if they're joyful or not. It's because they're not funny. So I don't. Joyful is not always about funny or fun. I just wanted to make, just even for 5 minutes a day, make the world a lighter place. I guess that's the way to put it. This is about just lighten your load for a couple minutes every day to kind of break the monotony of the struggle. And in the beginning, it was a struggle. No one knew where they were going or what they were doing or why they were doing it. I think we're getting back. It's a little easier now, but nothing will ever be the same again. So I think some people still might have a struggle with that. So we're all learning new ways to navigate, new ways to have conversations, communicate. Everything seems different. So the reason I'm doing this kind of one constant is reading a story, is that's just my contribution to making the world a brighter, lighter place. That's it. Really simple. So it's cool because you can watch it if you want or not. Nothing to pay, nothing to do. And you're welcome to leave comments. And I'm sorry about my voice. My lungs aren't doing too good today, and so that makes it harder for me to breathe. But enough about me. Let's just move on here. And I would invite you to spread the smiles, spread your smiles across the miles. Spread your smiles. And I'm typing it as I'm talking, across the miles. Now, I like saying that because have you ever been stone skipping at a lake or something? And you know how when you and you toss a little stone across the lake, how it goes skip, 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 stone skipping or whatever it's called. It just keeps going and going and going and going. You put one little stone, skip it across the lake, and it just keeps going. And that's what I'm trying to do with my smiles. And I know you all have a smile. See, look, there it is right now. Smile. So the whole idea is you can do it by the computer. You can spread these smiles or your smile. When you go to the grocery store, smile. Everywhere you go, smile. Don't go through the grocery store all grumpy, 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 grumpy. Spread the smiles. You know why? Because they're contagious. And I think if we spread the smiles a little harder, we could change the world because we're not doing too good at the moment. So let's do what we can, okay? All right. Here's what I'm reading. I love Eric Toll, and this is like for children. So what a better thing? Guardians of Being. And that's animals, really. And I've already blabbed away my time. But hopefully that that brings you joy as well. Me talking, blah, 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 blah. And you can sit there and go, that woman is crazy. Yay, I'm crazy. That's okay because that might lighten your load watching the crazy lady. See, true happiness is found in simple, seemingly unremarkable things. I might not read too long because it hurts. But to be aware of little quiet things, you need to be quiet inside. A high degree of alertness is required. Be still, look, listen, be present. Bring awareness to the many subtle sounds of nature. Like sitting on the beach when there's no people there, sitting on the shore, listening to the waves crash. Or even if you're by a lake, you might hear ripple, ripple. Silence. The rustling of leaves in the wind. These are the sounds of nature. Raindrops falling. The humming of an insect. The first bird song at dawn. Isn't that wonderful? Listen to nature. I think even if you live in the city, you can hear nature if you listen. Give yourself completely to the act of listening. Beyond the sounds, there is something greater, a sacredness that cannot be understood through thought. Look at a tree, a flower, a plant. Let your awareness rest upon it. How still it is, how deeply rooted in being. Allow nature to teach you stillness. Everything natural, every flower, tree, and animal has important lessons to teach us. If we would only stop, look, and listen. And I'm going to stop, look, and listen right there and get back to you tomorrow. What do you think of that? I think listening is an important thing to do that I need more of, to do more of. See you tomorrow.